Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mommy Boutique, where we open up oysters live for you right here. Now, they have real pearls inside. These are our freshwater scallops, and these are our Koya oysters. We have two different types of pearls for you to get. That's the freshwater and the saltwater. We also have Edisons. So, Edisons are a bigger type of pearl, which I'll show you all about them in a little bit. Hey, how are you? If this is your first time watching, please make sure that you comment and let me know that you're here. If you're watching this on a replay, hashtag replay so that I know what you were watching. If you don't see that live button up at the top, you know that this is a replay. Tessa, what? Tessa, I haven't seen you in ages. Girl, I have missed you. What's up, Tessa? So anyway, guys, make sure that you comment if you're here. Go ahead and share this on any pages that will allow you to share videos because that helps us get more viewers. And that's the end goal, right? The more viewers, the more fun because we get to open up more oysters. And that's why you guys are here. So this is a makeup party for yesterday. We usually go on live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:30. But we actually had a website crash yesterday. I was on the phone for about an hour with GoDaddy trying to get my website back up and running. I was migrating to a new server because I needed more bandwidth or whatever. So all of that crashed my site. Finally, we ended up just going back to the old one, and they're just going to optimize my site for me instead. So there we go. I have the full week off, and yesterday I was taking a nap, and I was upset when I saw I missed you. Oh, you did not miss me because I was not live yesterday. Yeah, my website crashed. Like it was gone. I was freaking out. I was like, what happened? And I have a whole bunch of sales and stuff that I just posted today too, which I will go on. Dorothy, Rhonda, what? Look at all these faces. I haven't seen you guys in ages. Ooh, maybe I need to start coming on Tuesdays again. Is Tuesdays a good day, you guys? I stopped going on Tuesdays because nobody ever popped on, but all of a sudden, here's my girls. What's up, y'all? Rhonda, how are you this evening? Hopefully, I'm not interrupting your party. So I added some things to our games, guys, just so to let you know. So our boutique bags are normally, I think they're 25, right? Let me check. Let me check really quickly before I say that. So our boutique bags are $25. I added stuff to them. So, like for instance, this one here would have been one red scallop plus a 10% code, but I added it to be two red scallops plus a 10% code. So I'm trying to sweeten the deal for you guys. Some of them I didn't add because some of them are really good already, but some of the not so good ones, like some of the ones that were kind of like, I added some stuff too. Like this one was one charm and an orphan pearl, but now you get one charm, a spinnet, and an orphan pearl. The spinnet is this game here, and it's like a bingo game. You get to spin it, and whatever color ball you get is the color. It's a color for a different prize. Sorry, I couldn't think. So the blue is a cage charm necklace. The yellow is an oyster. The red is an oyster and a cage. The white is a red scallop plus a 10% code, and the green is a 10% off coupon code. Okay, so this is normally a $20 game. This one you already are saving because you get a ton of value for this one. But with the boutique bag, now you could possibly get a spin it game and win any of those things. So I'm trying to kind of up the game for you guys. Oh, Dorothy, I know. I've been watching all your TikTok videos today. Just finished your party. Woo, perfect timing then. Woo, good for me. I feel so lucky. The other thing I'm going to do, guys, and I haven't yet because I can't find my dry erase marker. I've looked everywhere. I am also going to be changing up our pearl wheel. Right now, we already have some really great prizes. The pearl wheel is a $30 game. I'm making sure I get the prices right. So the pearl wheel is a $30 game. And there's some of them that if you land on it, like if you landed on an oyster, the oysters are $23. So what I'm going to be doing is any of them that say oyster is going to actually be two oysters. So I'm upping the game a scallop in a cage, that's still a good deal. The 2 oysters, a bundle, locket. So a lot of these are going to stay the same, but the ones that are a little bit less than $30, I'm going to up them. Okay. I'm going to make it to where when you guys land on it, you're definitely going to get $30 or more out of it. So that's what's going on. We're going to be doing that. I put a whole bunch of sales on the website, guys. So right now we have a sale going on all of our orphan pearls. Now, not all of them. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. On all of our freshwater whites, peaches, and champagne color pearls, which are these here at the end. So these right now, if you want to order any of these, they're white, champagne, or peach. They're on sale right now for, I believe it's $13. I always forget my prices, so let me make sure. I'm so glad to see you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. All right, let me look for, you can search on my website. There's like a little search button. So if you don't know where things are, you can just type in what you're looking for. So I'm just going to type in orphan. Makes it faster. All right, so the orphan rice pearls are $13. This is while supplies last. I believe I only have about 50 of them. So once they're done, once they're gone, they're gone. The other thing that we're going to be doing a sale on, it's a flash sale, guys, which means once it's gone, it's gone. It's the elderly oyster sale. Now, what is an elderly oyster? Does anyone know? I'll wait to see if you guys know what an elderly oyster is. Anyone? Anyone? What is an elderly oyster? We're doing a quiz over there on Facebook. What is it? What is an elderly oyster? Anyone know? Let me put my website, mommyboutique.net. Here we go. Let me go over to the Facebook, the Book of Faces. Mommyboutique.net. So if anybody wants to order, you guys, I'm going to pin it right here so you guys can order. Overstock that you've had for a while. Yes, Tessa, ding, ding, ding. If I was giving out prizes, you'd win. Okay, so funny story. True story, but funny story. So this is what happened. So I have a new game out right now that's called The Treasure Chest. It's an awesome game, you guys. And yes, this does have something to do with the elderly oysters. Okay, let me show you the new game. Here we go. All right, so here is our treasure chest, you guys. This is actually something that I used at the flea market when I was going to the flea markets once a week. And I loved this guy. I actually also have a wooden pirate, the same type of logo. I have it in a guy. What am I trying to say? Sheena, talk. I just had a mini seizure there. A guy at the flea market was a woodworker, and he made it for me after he saw my treasure chest, and I thought it was really amazing. So anyway, this is something that I used at the flea market. So the game that we're doing now, it's called the treasure chest, and I don't have the right bottles, but we're improvising right now. I opened this up to do my game, you guys, and I realized that I had all of these oysters inside. Okay, so these are all from the flea market, and this was from the first order of oysters that I got. These oysters are from the very first time that I ordered oysters because I just stuffed them in here and I forgot about them. So because of that, we are doing an overstock, like Tessa said, not really overstock, but more so we are doing a sale on the elderly oysters. So all of the oysters that are over, 6 months old, we're doing a sale on them. So for those, you can actually get them for $18, which is the same cost as the freshwater. The salt waters are always worth more. So that is a great deal. So right now it is on the website. It is called the Elderly Oyster. You type it in, Elderly Oyster. It's right there. Is a huge sale going on. And there's only 23 of them. So once they're gone, that price is no longer valid. Now, these pearls are just as good as the other pearls. You may get some discoloration just because they've been sitting in the oyster for so long. You may even get some little beauty marks or whatnot. But for the most part, they are still going to be beautiful pearls. If they're really ratchet, of course, I will do something about it. But these ones you cannot trade, meaning you cannot trade them for the orphans. And the same thing goes with our peach white and champagne color freshwater pearls. You cannot trade them. So the whole point of that is that we have gotten overrun with white, peach, and champagne color pearls. So we need a little bit of help, right? We need a little bit of help from you guys to get rid of some of that overstock. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, I had them for a while. Very good. So guys, this is an example of, I think actually all three colors are here, of the white, peach, and champagne color pearls. I don't know how well you guys can see them in my hand. So the whites, peach, and champagnes. The champagnes are more of like a purpley color. But those are all on the website, mommyboutique.net. So if you guys want to order anything, it is all there. And then coming up in February, if you guys are subscribed to my newsletter, you will be getting some special offers in the email. There is a special code that is only valid for those of you who are in my VIPs. My VIPs are those that are subscribed to my newsletter. Also, some of my VIPs are on my Seashell Sheena page, but for the most part, it's the newsletter. So if you are subscribed to my newsletter, you are considered a VIP. So you guys will be getting some special codes going on for Valentine's Day. They actually are really stinky. They are. I opened up the box and that's what made me think, holy crap, I need to get rid of these pearls. We opened up about 4 of them the other day just to see what they look like. And just to give you an example, these 4 back here, and I'm going to put them in the white sand. These are the 4 that I opened up like a couple of days ago just to make sure that they were still good quality, and they absolutely are. Hold on. Yeah, they were so stinky, Tessa. I opened that thing up and I was like, holy crap. And it was closed that entire time too, so it wasn't like airing out. Like in here, my oysters are in bags. Oh my gosh, is that like a rainbow? Holy crap, that's gorgeous. That's like a gray, but it looks almost like a mermaid because it's catching the light. Okay, so these are actually really pretty. Prettier than I expected. Okay, so these are an example of our elderly oysters. These came out of those. Okay, so we opened up 4 of them the other day just to test them out. There's 23 still available. 23. So once we sell out, Kelly, what's up, girly? So we couldn't get on Monday, so we are doing a Tuesday pearl party instead. So these are the ones that came out of the elderly oysters. And Kelly, if you need me to fill you in on what we're talking about, just let me know. So they still came out very, very perfect, as you can see. So definitely worth it. They are $18 right now, including these. So if you guys wanted one of these, I will include these into the $18 because we just opened these out of the elderly pearls. This one here on the very end, let me show you. It has a little bit of a discoloration on it. Okay, so on the front, it's darker. Oh, you can't really see it. On the front, it's darker. On the back, it's lighter. So you might see some discoloration on some of them just because they've been sitting in the oysters for over 6 months. So did you? Awesome. Yeah, we have a ton of sales going on right now, Kelly. So what I was just talking about, sorry, I'm going to repeat myself, guys, but Kelly just popped in. So right now we have a sale going on our elderly oysters, and those are the oysters that we've had for a long, long time. Back when I used to do the flea market, I filled up my treasure chest full of oysters because that's what I had my oysters in. And when I did my treasure chest game, I realized that all those oysters were still in there. So I needed to get rid of them. They're still in really great condition. But I didn't want to sell them at full price just because they're a little bit older. They've been sitting in the oysters longer. Some of them do have a little bit of discoloration, but for the most part, they're all really gorgeous, as you can tell here. Not too much difference in these pearls, to our other pearls. I don't know why it's going blurry. So $18 sale on these guys. It's going to be the same price as our freshwater. So that is an awesome deal. What is it focusing on? Then it's not focusing on the pearls. Do I need to hide? There we go. So these are from the Elderly Oysters. You can kind of see some discoloration on that bluish one right there. Right there. I just got a country accent all of a sudden. Just gonna do this with a country accent tonight. What y'all think about that? I can speak country. I can speak country pretty good. Rhonda, what are you doing? I'm so glad to see you this evening. Oh, that's it. I'm going to start coming on here and speaking in a different accent every day. What do you think about that? Talk about making it interesting. Y'all never know what I'm going to say. Yep. So that's one of the sales, Kelly. And then the other sale that we have going on is for our orphan pearls, our freshwater orphan pearls that are white, peach, and champagne, because we have a whole orphanage full, and I traded them out, but we have a whole orphanage full of white, peach, and lavender, or like champagne-ish color. So these are on sale right now for $13. They are $13 while supply lasts. Once I sell them, then, you know, we won't be having that sell anymore. So that's some of the sales going on. Also, I also have a sale going on. I almost forgot to tell you guys. I'll put this over here somewhere. I have a sale going on. Wonderful idea, isn't that? Thank you. I've been helping Tracy with a sale for you. Yay! She had a question about a cage. Oh yeah, I was wondering when she was going to pick out her cage, actually. Yes, those are freshwater. These are all freshwater. But these are now on sale. The whites, peaches, and champagnes are all on sale for $13. They are loose pearls, so you're not going to get to open them. Like, it's not going to be an opening. But all of the whites, champagnes, and peaches, they're all $13 right now. It's the freshwater. Yep. The other ones that I just showed, the elderly oysters, those are the saltwater. So those are on sale for $18. So those are a little bit different. Yeah. So there's also another sale going on, guys, especially just in time for Valentine's Day. We have our love gift sets, you guys. And in the beginning, I had a lot of these, and I sold a lot of them at the flea market. It was one of the things that I sold most at the flea market. Where'd I put them? Oh, here they are. So for Valentine's Day, guys, we have dropped the price of these, usually $30. Now they're going to be $25. Let me show you. Take a picture of them. You got it. I will definitely do that. You want me to post it on the Facebook page? I can do that. All right. So these are now on sale for $25. And what these are these are kits where you can do what I do, but do it at home. So if you love the opening oyster experience where I come on here and I open them, you can do this at home, and it's a lot of fun. This was actually my first interaction or introduction to pearl opening. My husband, Johnny, for our anniversary or something, I don't remember, he got me a kit like this, and it was a little sea turtle, and he opened it for me, and it was just so exciting. And my pearl was like a white, like a whitish peach color. And I loved it so much. And after that, I was kind of addicted, and me and my mom would go to Old Town and Disney and SeaWorld, wherever we could, to open up oysters and do it because I love the experience. So this was my introduction to opening up pearls, and it's amazing. So you actually get to open up your own at home. These are freshwater pearls. The shells, they're different than the ones I have. These are the ones that I had when we first opened Mommy Boutique. Some of you guys have been there that long. I don't know if Kelly might remember because she's been here for a while, but when I first opened Mommy Boutique, the lady that I was buying oysters from sold these type of oysters, and they're freshwater. So we do have that one. That's a love one. We have a cute little panda. So these are great for gifts. If any of you guys have somebody that you might know that likes pearls, maybe can't make my pearl parties because of timing or whatnot, and you just want to share it with them, these are great. Oh, there you go. There's a good one because you can actually see the oyster. So those are freshwater oysters. And I was actually thinking about getting some more of these, guys. The lady, I know I've told you this story before, but some of you guys haven't seen me in a bit. So the lady that I used to buy oysters from, worked for a different company. And so her oysters came from that company. And so she was selling them to me wholesale, the same price that she was purchasing them. It's a cute little panda. And what I found out after I started, getting the sales and stuff is that I could spend the same amount of money that I was giving her, get better quality and saltwater pearls instead of freshwater pearls for the same price as I was paying her. So my prices didn't have to go up for you guys. They stayed the same, and I was able to get better quality stuff. So that's kind of why that happened. But I am thinking about getting some more of these. So if any of you guys would be interested, it would probably be around the same price as the scallops. I'm not sure because I haven't found a supplier for these except for the lady that I was buying from, but she was way too expensive. So these are elephants. And yeah, they're just preserved in water so that you can, open them up at home. We also have what is this one? A cute little froggy. I love it. So cute. Cute little froggy. Yeah, we started out with about 30 of these, and I only have 6 left because, like I said, this is really what I sold most at the flea market, which is good. But yeah, so I have 6 left. So once these are gone, they're gone. I do have them on sale for $25 for Valentine's Day. So if you have a little girl, I had a grandpa that came and bought 3 of those because he had granddaughters that loved doing the pearls and stuff, and she couldn't be at the flea market with them. So he bought 2 of them, and then the next week he came back and told me how much they loved them and how much, they enjoyed opening it. This one's kind of stuck at the top, but this one's a seahorse. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of upside down. But it's cute because it's got a mermaid on the box. Isn't that adorable? And these are all called love. Oh, so some of them are love pearls and some of them are wish pearls, but I guess it's the same. Oh, no, they're love pearls. So these are called love pearls. I'll have to look up the difference between love pearls and everything else. Oh, this giraffe is adorable, you guys. I don't even remember this one. So $25. They are on sale. You can get them on the website right now. I will ship them directly to you. If you're local, you can come pick them up. If you spend over $100 in February, well, this is for my VIP, so maybe I shouldn't say it. Never mind. Wait for the newsletter. Wait for the newsletter. I'm giving my freebies away. Anyway, guys, so yeah, these are called the Love Pearl gift sets. Love Pearl gift sets, perfect for Valentine's Day. I mean, these are great for kids too, though. If you're not really sure what to get your daughter, your granddaughter, your cousins and whatnot, and they're young, and you're like, I don't really know what to get them. I don't want to get them chocolates or whatever. I don't want to get them flowers again. These pearl kits are just adorable. And it's a memory. It's like, and it's experience. I keep having mini seizures tonight. It's an experience that, it's amazing, I think, anyway. So what up, you guys? I want some more. Yeah, I will, Rhonda. I'll take some pictures for you. I did post some links up on the Facebook page, but I will post like actual pictures of the pearls. They really are. Last year, me and my dad went to Idaho and opened one up, and I spit the juice all in his new truck. Oh, you spilt the juice. Oh my gosh. Did it smell like fishy? I mean, because I think they're in water. I mean, my oysters, they're not in water or anything because they're like vacuum sealed, but they're preserved in alcohol. So I don't know. Like, see, mine doesn't have any water around it. See? But these actually have water in them. So I don't know if this is alcohol or water. It doesn't say. But it does tell you if you get white, it's for wisdom. If you get cream, it's for success. If you get peach, it's for health. Purple is for wealth, and black is for love. Black is for love. Interesting. I would not have seen black for love. Interesting. You got a peach? Yeah, I think I got a peach too when I opened one. Peach is a very common color. I haven't seen a lot of like really crazy colors in there. I think you're gonna get one of these. The white, the cream, the peach, the purple, and then the black. You got a black pearl in there, that would be amazing. Black pearls are very, very lucky. Oh, you guys, I was doing for those of you who follow me on TikTok, I don't know if Dorothy, are you still there? Dorothy is my TikTok girl. I did so I have some viewers on TikTok that really enjoy my segments that I do when I give like pearl facts. And I actually came on there. I wasn't really meaning to do pearl facts. I mean, I was, but I posted a video of me opening up oysters. And this is a good fact for you guys, just in case you don't know. And I got so much hate. Yeah, Dorothy's there. I got so much hate on this TikTok video because I was opening it up and they were like, "Oh, you're killing this living creature and this is terrible. How can you do this?" So I read for them word for word in Wikipedia some real facts. And I can't remember word for word what I said, but the fact is that studies have actually been done on oysters and on like vegetables, and they are almost indistinguishable, meaning the oyster and the plant are almost identical. Now, the oysters are not in the plant kingdom for whatever reason, but as far they don't have a cervical. I'm going to say this wrong. They don't have a cervical nervous system. So they don't feel any pain. And it was actually done, studies have done on them that they feel less pain than even lobsters and fish and things like that. So they don't feel any pain like a lobster or a fish or a herring, whatever. So I did this whole segment, this whole, 15-second little clip of me reading this. And people loved it. And they were like, "Oh, I had no idea." And I got a lot of vegetarians like messaging me and was like, "Hey, I'm a vegetarian. Can I eat an oyster?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, ethically eating, I mean, technically, yeah, because they don't have a brain, they don't have a nervous system, they don't have, anything like that. The meat inside of them, they just basically suck in the nutrients from the water. So you're not even getting any meat substance in their body. So why not? But because of that, I started doing these little like minute fun facts and legends about pearls, and people are loving it. And I thought it's so fun. So if you guys want me to give you some, I sure will, because it's a lot of fun. So today, and I actually posted some on Instagram because I was really intrigued. So today I did one which I thought was interesting. Okay, this is cute. Due to their shape, pearls have other watery associations. Some stories say that white pearls are tears shed by the gods. And one legend even says the tears that Eve cried when she was banished from Eden turned into pearls. I love these legends. They're so cute. What do you guys think about that? Tell me what you think about that. Did you see my pearl facts, Dorothy? Guys, just in case my website, I thought the one was adorable and I was still thinking becoming a dragon would be pretty dope. Oh, yeah, I should tell about that one. Guys, just in case, if you tried to go to my website yesterday when it crashed, you will have to clear out your CAPTCHA or whatever that's called. I don't know how to do that, but you will have to clear it. That's what they told me, so that it will let you go to the website because it's working fine now. You just have to clear your CAPTCHA, just so you know. So if it says like it's not working, it is. You just have to like refresh it 3 or 4 times or go like incognito and go to it and it should work just fine. It just because your computer remembers what, the last website you went to or whatever, it will just remember it. So you got to make sure that you're refreshing it. Just letting you know, just in case. Yeah, I'll read that one in a second, Dorothy. Dorothy likes the Chinese one that I read. Tracy's messaging me. Oh, I'll take a picture of the kits. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let me see what Tracy said and see if I can get to it. All right, I'm just. All right, here we go. Yeah. It worked for me when I ordered. I really like the one. I would have never thought about it. Oh, did you just order? No way. Hold on, let me check. Or were you talking about before? Because it literally just crashed yesterday, so it should all be working fine now. I was on the phone with GoDaddy for over an hour today, so it better work like for real. I know sometimes, stuff goes down over there. All right, so Dorothy wants me to tell you the legend, the Chinese legend, which was quite interesting. I thought it was really cute. Let me see if I can find it. Am I in the right email? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, you just ordered? Awesome. Okay, well, I haven't got it yet, but sometimes my website's slow, as Tracy will tell you, because I didn't get hers until a little bit later. And sometimes it actually goes to spam, so let me check. I'm sure. Okay, nothing yet. All right, if it doesn't come through in the next couple of minutes, I will see what's going on. Okay, so let me tell you this legend really quick. Well, thank you very much for your order, Tessa. That's awesome. Okay, so legend, Chinese legend. Sorry, Dorothy. I get sidetracked. All right. Why can't I go back to my Facebook page? There we are. You're leaving? All right, good night, Rhonda. Thanks for popping in. All right, so here's the Chinese folklore, which I thought was really cool, and Dorothy really likes. Okay, see if I can find it now. Here we go. Oh, am I offline now? What just happened? There I am. Sorry, stuff is going on. Stuff is going on. It was back when we were talking to Kelly about the pearls, showing them off. Oh, so then it should already be there. Okay. All right. Well, I will check it again, but let me tell you this story before I forget. So, one early Chinese myth related that pearls fell from the sky when dragons fought amongst the clouds. Another myth states that pearls originated as raindrops swallowed by oysters. In one ancient tale, a boy found a miraculous pearl. When placed it in a jar with just a little bit of rice, it filled the jar up with rice the next day. After his neighbors discovered this, they tried to steal the pearl. But the boy swallowed the pearl to protect it, and as a result, he became a dragon. So this is why in a lot of Chinese paintings, you will see dragons with a pearl in their mouth or holding a pearl, which I thought was kind of interesting. Isn't that kind of a cute story? That's Dorothy's favorite so far. All right. So let me log into my website really quick because something's obviously going on. So I apologize there. Tessa, I'm not sure what it is, but let me check. I can see what you got because I don't know yet. You're going to swallow a pearl and become a dragon. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. All right, let's see. Orders. Yep, there it is. I see it. I don't know why it didn't come through in my email, but it's on the website. All right, what you get? What you get? Ooh, she got an elderly oyster. Yeah. An elderly oyster. Thank you so much, darling. I guess I'll have to wait until the PayPal goes through before I can actually print it. But yes, it is there. It is there. Okay. I don't know why it didn't come through. That's really weird. Telling you what. All right. We're going to do an elderly oyster, you guys. I'm so excited. Thank you, Miss Tessa. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool fact? Yeah, Dorothy wanted me to tell it. I got so much stuff going on that I get sidetracked, so I had to make sure I told it. All right. You get to pick out our elderly pearls. Some of them actually have numbers on them. This is also our treasure chest game. It's being used by both right now. Let me take my treasure chest stuff out of here. Now, I do have the bottles, and I checked Amazon. They should be here in February, the first week of February. So I will have them hopefully by then. I don't know if I should pick them out for you or if I should just number them all. Maybe I'll just number them all. We have a 10. We have a lot that don't have numbers too. Okay, I don't think any of those have numbers, so maybe we'll number them. That sounds like a good idea. What do you think? Tessa, do you think we should number them, or do you want to just pick it out randomly? You want me to pick it out randomly? What you want us to do? This is also our treasure chest game, so once we get our bottles in, we will have them filled up with sand. I do have kind of a sampler. This is what we have right now. Some mason jars filled up with a little bit of sand. But once we get the original ones, we'll have them. Jessica, what's up, darling? All right, Tessa, this is your call. Do you want me to number them, or would you like to just have me pick one out like this randomly? I can't really see them, but I can just pick them out. Whatever you want. An awesome idea if you want to get a big gross one. Okay, a big gross one. A big gross one. All right. Big gross one. Okay, those are maybes. For those of you who are just tuning in, we are about, oh, that's a good one. We are about to open up an elderly millennial. Have you guys ever seen that? Gosh, I forgot her name. She's a comedian. She has this, it's on Netflix actually. I think it's called Elderly Millennial is what the name of the, ooh, that's a big one too. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Those are whack after seeing these big ones. Whack. All right, so we got 3 big ones now. Yeah, these are the best ones. Okay. Okay, we got 1, 2, and 3. These are the biggest and the one that has like the most kind of barnacles and stuff on them. So I'll let you choose. Here's number 1 up close. It does have some like ugly looking shells on it in the back of it. It's kind of dirty looking. Number 2, we have some grass, some seagrass right there. The seaweed. And number 3, These are the biggest ones. So I will let you choose 1, 2, or 3. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know how good it's coming on the camera. Let me see. Can you see it over here on Facebook? Ooh, I'm lagging. Woo! Number 3. Please. When Peruka says. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. All right, Tessa, it has been a minute since you ordered, and welcome back. We are so grateful to see you here. What color are you hoping for tonight? I am personally hoping that you get twins. Hopefully your mom will send you some of that mojo because your mom used to get twins like no other. Although we have a new twin queen. I don't think she's here tonight, but we have Tracy, who was here the other night. It was her first time ordering, and she got 2 sets of twins. Now, she did play the pirate game or the treasure chest game. And in that game, you have a 50-50 chance of getting twins because 2 of them have twins in them. 2 of them have singles, but she got twins, and then she opened twins. So it was pretty exciting. I don't think I need to do my pinky. You guys see my nails? My one little nail sticking out? There's a mermaid right there. Isn't that pretty? These are Color Street. And once our viewership goes up again, we have a sponsor from Xana. She will be sponsoring the video, and you guys will be getting some Color Street, depending on if you win the games. Oh, good luck. All right. What color did you say you wanted, Tessa? I don't know if I'm lagging on your end. I'm just waiting on you. I want a pink color. I surprisingly don't have any. You don't have any pinks? Oh, girl. Well, hopefully you get a pink. You are not allowed to trade with this one because these are older and there is a sale on them. So, but hopefully you get a pink. Oh, my goodness. Mernails, right? One little claw. All right, guys, I need to see some pink emojis because Tessa has never gotten a pink pearl. She needs a pink pearl. So, pink emojis, think pink thoughts. Think pink thoughts. All right, we're going to put some seashell Sheena juice on it. It always sounds so gross. Seashell Sheena juice. What kind of juice is that? I don't want any of that. Hoping for a pink pearl tonight. She's on your site. Who? Oh, Tracy? Oh, let me check. I know she was just messaging me. I just can't go back and forth. Oh, she just said perfect. Okay. Awesome. All right, here we go. Hoping for a pink. I don't know why I'm spinning it, but it seems like good luck. So let's do it. Let's spin it. Maybe we'll make it have twins. I don't know. What do you think? All right, so just so you can see, it's got some little, whoo, he's an old smelling one. He smells like an old man. Oh. Okay, that's not true. I know a lot of old men that don't stink. Oh, I see it. Some pink emojis going up right now. Thank you. Sending those pink vibes over there. Ooh, I love it. Not too hard to open. Oh, I think I saw it. I think it landed in there. I saw it moving. Oh, there's the top of it. Really pretty. Look at that. Woo! That mother of pearl on there. Got a lot of greens in there. And yeah, and you can tell, look at it. You can tell these are getting really old. Can you see the difference here? The skin is like really kind of flaky. Just kind of, I see this one in here. I'm going to put it right here. It is a pink. Just looking for a twin. Okay. We do have a pinky. Woo! Now this one does have some discoloration, just so you know. The back of it is more like a lighter pink and the front of it is more of a darker pink. And this does tend to happen when the oysters are sitting there for a long periods of time. So that's why these were discounted just in case, but that is still gorgeous. Look at that pink color. You got a pink, you guys. Your emojis worked. Really pretty. I think your mom has a marbled one too. Yeah, there's definitely not anything else in there. Look at it. It's just like breaking. It's so brittle. You poor old soul. Yeah, those were when I first opened Mommy Boutique, guys, and I came across them when I was doing my pirate game. I didn't even realize that they were still in there. I thought I had taken them all out because I know we did a sale for the second oysters that I got because we didn't like them as much as the one that we're going with now. So I thought I got rid of them all. Oh my gosh. And then I found them. But luckily for you guys, you know, you get some goodies for less of the cost. So we're just cleaning it off right now, guys. So pearls actually have some healing abilities too, I've heard. We can go more into detail on that. Yes, it's a turquoise. What's a turquoise? This is not turquoise. Girl, where's your glasses? You colorblind. This is definitely a peach or pink. Or were you talking about your last one was a turquoise? Oh, your mom's marble. Oh, I was about to say, girl, you had me going. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it. All right, Tessa, you also get to play a free game. I'm not sure if you know that or not. I got so excited that I just started opening up the older oyster. The elder. I'm just going to put elder on there. You'll know. All right, here's your up close look. And it actually is very, very pretty. Look at this. Tessa, it's so pretty. So exciting. Now, Tessa, you get to do two different things. So you get a free red scallop because you're the first order of the night, and you get to play a game. So this one is a little, it has some peachy tints to it, but in the front, it's more of the pink. Almost like a pinky orange. Oh, once it focuses. What's it focusing on? The numbers? Yep, it's focusing on the numbers. My camera, I swear. Hold on. Yeah, that is a good deal. You get a free red scallop and you get to play a game. There you go. Hopefully you can see that well. And I will put it up closer. There we go. There it is. Look at her. So, and in the camera, it looks a little more orange tinted, but in the light, when you actually look at it, it does have a lot of pink to it. Congratulations. Yay. So exciting. All right. So you do get a red scallop and you do get to play a free game. So we won't open it, but I'll let you pick out your red scallop and then you'll get to pick out your game. So today we have a pink flower, a yellow flower, and a blue flower. And just if you guys have never watched this before, if you're just joining us, the first order of the night, if there's no pre-orders, always gets a red scallop as long as the order is over $10. So if the order is over $10, you're going to get a free red scallop for the first order of the night or pre-order. And then if your order is over $20, you get to play a free game. Oh, I forgot to measure it. You're right. I'm getting excited. Hold on, I'll measure it for you. It is a 6.6. It's a pretty good size. You can't see it. My camera, there it is. 6.6. 6.6. Thank you, Tessa. Keeping me in check. Pink is the color for the night. All right, she's going to go with a pink flower. This one's actually pretty cool looking. It does have some really cool looking barnacles on it. And maybe you'll get a pink in there too. You never know. All right, so now you get to choose one free game. You get to choose either the spin wheel. Dun, da, da. You get to choose the seashells, which have numbers on them and prizes or a splash in the back. A splash, for those of you who don't know, is not a win. So basically, if you get a splash, you kind of lose the game. And then we also have our sea creatures, which have colors on the back of them or underneath them, and they all represent either a prize or a splash. So what would you like to play, my love? My dearie? The animals, the animals. We haven't played the animals in a while, actually. It's good. Okay. My paint's starting to stick on, probably from the bag. All right, all my little sea creatures. Here we go. So we have a green sea turtle. We have the pink octopus, this sea star, frog, a dolphin, a crab, a duck, and a fish. The octopus. Oh, yes, we're keeping with the pink theme. And we have a blue bottom. Is that blue? Yes, that's blue. All right, let's see what you got for the blue. All right. You ready for this one? You got a scallop. Oh, welcome back, Tessa. See, this is what you call a great homecoming right here. Not only did she get one free scallop from me, she just won another free scallop from the game. What? So for the price of a elder oyster, which was already discounted, she also got to play a game, get a scallop for free, and get another scallop for free for being the first order of the night. So you guys, Mommy Boutique has got you covered. Now we can't do that for every single order, but we do that for the first order because that's a special one, right? Are you sure you're not colorblind? I know. I had to relook. Well, because it's pink, and I was like, is this pink or blue? All right, so you get to choose a second one. I can always put another pink one in there if you'd like. There we go. Wait, that one's kind of open. We'll do that one. All right, now you can choose pink again if you'd like, but you don't have to. So we have pink, yellow, and blue. Choose wisely. Oh, well, the pink fell out, so maybe the pink wants you. I don't know. The blue one, since blue is the new pink. Okay. You got it. Awesome. Okay, so let me write this down. Sorry, my nose is itching. What does that mean when your nose itches? Doesn't that mean something? Okay. So then you got nice, says Kelly. It is so nice to see you for your familiar faces, guys. I may have to start coming on Tuesdays more often. I did not know So many of you guys will be popping back in. All right, so Tessa, are we hoping for some more pinks or do you want a different color this time? You did get like an orangey pink in the last one. Oh, so this one's talking to you a little bit. Hello. Oh, look, this one too. And this one's got some like really gross looking, I don't know what that is, like mud or something on them. It's like white mud. The back is actually pretty. Maybe a bright pink or a blue color. Okay. This one looks like it just came out of the mud. Check this one out. It's got some barnacles on it, some shells, some dirt. Eek. Thankfully, these don't stink half as bad as the Akoyas because the Akoyas are from the salt water, so the salt water gets into the shells. These don't stink as bad. All right, guys, think blue and bright pink. Blue and bright pink. Put some seashell Sheena juice on it. Tap them 3 times for luck, guys. You know what that's from? That's actually how they do it in Hawaii. You tap it 3 times for luck. And we got a, what color is this? What color is this? It looks like an off-white from this angle. An off-white. Now remember with these, you actually can trade. You just cannot trade the elder pearl. I don't know why I have to say it like that. I just do. It's so satisfying to actually peel this off. I can't explain it. It's like what you would feel if you're popping a pimple kind of satisfaction. I don't know. If you want to keep these shells, just let me know. I just felt like peeling it because it was such a pretty orange color. I wanted to see it. See, look how pretty that orange color is. There's the muscle. The grossier, the better. All right, here's number 2. Here we go, guys. Here we go with number 2. What are we gonna get in here? Oh, I think you had another white. 2 whites in a row. I think that's the first time we've ever gotten 2 whites in a row, to be honest. Wow. And look at how big that one is. You got some goddess tears, or if you believe the legend, the tears from Eve when she was cast out of Eden. There you go. You got some Eden tears right here, some goddess tears, some Eden tears. Perfect because it's 2 white ones. I just have to peel it. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I don't know why. I'm in the mood. I'm just in the mood to peel it. I just got to do it. Ew. What the heck is that? Okay, this one had some like funky stuff going on. You see this? What is that? Like funkiness. That one was gross. Did you want me to keep those for you? I just tossed them, but I can always grab them out. I'm very wise, I guess. Could I keep one? Yeah, sure. Just not that awful one that had that icky stuff in it. I'll give you the other one. Yeah, I'll give you this one. This one's actually pretty. The other one, I don't know what that was. It had some like black crap in it. Some scallop dookie. Don't worry, they don't do that. I mean, I'm sure they do, but it probably just comes out like water. They don't eat. They eat like microscopic stuff in the water. All right, so let's clean them off and measure them. So one of them actually looks more of like an off-white now that it's putting next to the other one. Kelly, did you hear my story of the goddess tears? I don't know if you were on at that point when I was giving the legends. Oh, wait a minute. This might have some green color in it. It is. Okay, I lied. So after cleaning it off, this one's definitely like a very hint of green in it. Just like very light hints of green. Because next to the white, it's definitely not white. You can tell it. Yep. Well, yeah, you can definitely see it. I don't know if you can see it there, but see, little green in there. Actually pretty. And then this one looks like a perfect tier, to be honest with you. It's got like the point up at the top. I could see why the legends would say that they were tiers because it does look like a tier. All right, let's measure it. We'll do the green first. Oh, a perfect 8, Tessa. What? That's gorgeous. Okay, so we got an 8 for that one. And for your tier, I'm going to start naming these tiers from now on. Eve's tiers. That's going to be the name of the white ones. And 8.1, so this one's even a little bit bigger for that tier. Very, very pretty. All right. Yes, it is. You know what, Tessa? I am so bad because I'm such a slacker. I'm just a slacker, but I am still in the course and I'm still taking it once in a while, but honest to God, I've just been slacking. I don't even think there's that much more to do in it either, but I haven't done it. All right, here we go. I think I need a better light in here, like a professional lighting, so you guys can really see the colors. Okay, so you can see how that discoloration is a little bit on that saltwater pearl there, how it's darker on the front. But if you look really closely, you can see that this one in the middle is a very light tint of green. I mean, it's like just like a very light hint. And then, of course, the one on the end, you can see that it's pure white, angel white. Those are really pretty. Now, with the freshwaters, you can trade them. There's your beautiful tear, your little teardrop, angel white. This one is your green. It's a very, very light hint of green. I mean, so subtle. Almost looks white, but it has a little bit of green. And then there is your saltwater, your elder. Jessica's here. Is Facebook glitching, Jessica? Facebook hates me. It really does. I joke, but then I really don't joke. I don't know what it is with Facebook, but Facebook legit hates me. And one last look. I'm trying to get it to focus. I'm sorry, Tessa. What's up, Jessica? Man, my camera just... Faster communication, true. I find that Facebook lags really bad too. Like, I'll be done talking and I'll look over at Facebook and I'll just be starting talking about it. Those are pretty, right? You did a great job. Okay, so Tessa, you can trade your freshwaters if you'd like. If you want some pink, we do have pinks. Now, in this orphanage, we don't have a lot to choose from, but I do have a whole bag of colors. So if you want a certain color, just let me know. I may have it, but we do have some really pretty pinks in here since you haven't gotten any pinks. You can always trade maybe the light green or the white one for a pink if you want. I can put, hold on, let me put some pinks in here so you have some to choose from just in case you want pinks. Just in case. The green is such a lovely shade. It is. It's a very subtle shade of green. It's very pretty. Hold on. Let me give you some pinks in here since you're in a pink type of mood today. All right. We'll put the pinks on this side. You don't have to choose pink, but I know that you were wanting pink, so we'll put the pinks on. So just in case you wanted to choose a pink. I think those are all the same. Ooh, this one's a really pretty pink. This is like a baby or Barbie doll pink. Woo! Great. Okay. That's a nice one. All right, so let me show you some of our pinks. We also have purples, we have blues, we have greens. Whatever color you might like, we have a ton. Okay, so those three are very similar. This one's huge here on the end, but it's a darker pink. Yep. All right, so here are our freshwater pinks if you want to trade any of them. Oh, it ran away. My camera is being very finicky tonight, you guys. Not sure what's going on with it. Put my head in front of the numbers over there. Maybe that'll help. It starts focusing on something and then it won't focus on anything else until you cover it. There we go. Got it. All right, there we go. So there's our freshwater pinks. You have three of the lighter colors, and then we have a Barbie doll pink on this end right here where my finger is kind of pointing. Try not to move too much. That one is like a really, really bright, like hot pink. On this side, I would say it's more of like a baby doll or Barbie doll pink. And this one on this side has a little bit more purple. This one on this side is just pure bright pink. Like what you would think is punk rock hair. For number one, this one here. For this dark pink, that's number one. I'm guessing. That dark, dark pink. And you want to trade the white one. We can do it. We can do it. Whoo! That is the most gorgeous pink color. The other side. So this big fat one. Okay, hold on. Or did you mean like turn it completely around, like no pink at all? Oops. Your tag fail. So you wanted the big fat one? Or did you mean like from the other side? So this is the one that was on the other side with all the pearls that were lined up, the pink ones. We had one on one side, one on the other. This is the other dark one, but it's more of a purpley pink. The first one was more of like a hot pink. Is that the one? Now, guys, just so you know, we are still taking live orders. You will not be getting the special first order of the night deal, but we are still having live orders and you can still get specials by doing the games. Yeah, it's definitely gorgeous. And let's do a measurement on it. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Wow, it's an 8.2, so it's even bigger than the white one. Your white one was an 8.1. This one is an 8.2, so you got an even bigger pearl out of it. All right, we'll do one more close up for you, and then we'll take some pictures for the book of faces. It's more suitable. It's gorgeous, Tessa. Wow, you banked tonight, girl. All right, one last close up. We're going to put the screen on it so you can see it up close. All right, so look at this gorgeous pink right there, you guys. Wow, it's like a purpley pink. Very pretty. She's got that green. It still looks a little white, but you can see on the white sand that you can see that little, really subtle light green in there. It's gorgeous. And this is her elder pearl. It's like an orangey pink color. Very gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, I did find out why we were getting that marbling. Now I don't go with that same company. This was the company that had the marbling when we first started. And whenever we were getting that, I did call them and they said it was because it was sitting in the oysters longer. So that's where you'll get that marbling, which I didn't realize or I didn't know beforehand. So good fun fact. Those are beautiful. I'm so excited for you, Tess. All right, girl, we're going to take a picture for the Facebook. Thank you so much for your order. I'm so excited. And like I said, you definitely banked. First orders of the night always get the best deals. So you definitely want to be the first order of the night if you can. Wow, that pink looks gorgeous in the camera. I can't wait for you to see it on Facebook. I'm actually going to turn this pearl around. Here, let me let you see what I'm doing instead of staring at my face. I want to turn this one around so you can see that bright side. There we go. Oh, yeah. Very pretty. Now it's kind of looking orangey next to that pink, though. That one bright pink is making this one look orange. Maybe I am a little colorblind. Maybe so. All right. We are still taking live orders, guys. So head over to mommyboutique.net. We have a ton of sales. We have a ton of sales going on right now. Tessa, if you want me to drill anything, I will. Well, the drilling is free, but if you want to order any like pendants or anything, they are on the website. They start out at $5, so they're very inexpensive. We do have earrings. We have special pendants, whatever you want, but they are very inexpensive. You noticed what too? What did you notice? With the discoloration? I'm going to scrape off some of this meat. You're welcome, darling. Thank you. I'm super excited that you're back. I may have to pop on Tuesdays more often. Tomorrow, you guys, that it looks more orange. Yeah, now that I see it next to the pink, I'm like, wait a minute, that looks way more orange. When I first saw it, it looked pink, but now I'm seeing orange. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to move the table. We're just trying to get the meat off of this scallop for Tessa because I didn't want to put it over here with the meat on it, just in case it starts getting stinky. Yeah. Once I put it up to the camera, I was like, wow, that looks way more orange than it does pink. So I may just be colorblind myself because I thought it looked pink at first. I swear. Not making things up. Thank you, Tessa. I'm so excited. I'm back. My phone almost died and Force Facebook closed on me, but I returned. Oh, you just missed the opening, darling. You just missed it. We just opened up. We just shucked some oysters and scallop. It's weird that my website didn't send me an email, though. Usually I always get an email notification, and that was really weird that it didn't. I wonder if it's something going on with what GoDaddy is doing on their end because they are supposed to be optimizing my website. So interesting. I do not know. All right, guys. So if there's anyone else who is going to place an order or wants to place an order, let me know. I'm not getting the notifications on my email like I normally do. So if you are placing an order, let me know so I know to look for it. Oh, I do see one from Tracy. What, Tracy? Oh, all right. So Tracy's getting some flower stainless steel peg pendants and a sterling silver earring stud. Awesome. Tracy, are you here? If you are here, Tracy, you will be getting to play a game. If you order over $20, you do get to play a free game. So Tracy, if you are here, you do get to play a free game, which might end up getting you another oyster. Tracy. Kelly, do you know if Tracy is popping in or not? She may not know that, but she will get to play a game with her order. So if she wants to pop in and play, she can. If not, she can always do an IOU and she can play it next time she's on. No worries. I'm just writing down her order, guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Oh, good girl. She did local pickup. She knows. Look at her. Good girl. So guys, just so you know, if you do place an order and you got to go back to the website and place another order to add more, just do local shipping. So that way you're not paying shipping twice. Because if I won't ship it out until everything is in it. So there's no need for you to pay shipping twice. And good on Tracy for knowing that. But yeah, so anytime that you order, if I haven't shipped out your orders yet, or if you want me to hold it, like sometimes Rhonda will say, hey, hold my order because I'm going to order some more later, and I'll hold it so that way you guys don't have to pay for shipping twice. Flower and earrings, okay? All right, I'm not sure if Kelly is still here, but Kelly let Tracy know that if she is here, she can come and play the game. She gets to choose one of our free games. What's up, Jessica? Oh, really? Oh, send it like Tessa, send me a message because I'll totally forget. I'm kind of a flake. Okay, no problem, Kelly. Yeah, send it to me. I love Pearl books and books on stuff like that. I actually found some on Amazon, but I just didn't want to buy any. I can't talk tonight. Apparently, my brain is just malfunctioning and my mouth is not working with my brain. So apparently lately, and I mean, this is something that's happened in the last couple of years. I've been really bad about reading. And here's the thing, I love to read. Like I used to read for hours. The Twilight series, here I go. I read the entire series in less than a week, like every single book. I love to read. But since I've had kids, and mostly since I've had Dominic, to be honest with you, he's 3 now. So I would say for the last 3 years, I've really gotten out of reading. And I have a ton of books that I've started and haven't finished. So what I found is that I love audible books. She'll be there tomorrow. She has gone to bed. Okay, no worries, Kelly. Don't stress. We'll be back on tomorrow. So don't worry at all. But anyway, so Audible, I have been able to listen to books on my headphones and put it on my Bluetooth speaker and listen to it in the car. And so I've read like 5 books since the beginning of the year. And usually it takes me a whole entire year to read 5 books because it just takes me that long. So yeah, I am in love with Audible. And if it wasn't so darn expensive, I would probably have all of my books on audio. So if you guys know of a cheaper way of getting Audibles, because Audible I think is through Amazon. But if you guys know any hacks or whatever to get audio books without having to use the Audible app, because Audible is like $14.99 per month, plus you have to purchase the books, and the books are usually like $10 to $20. So it's kind of a lot. So I did the free trial and loved it, and I got like 3 books with the free, well, I did the free trial, got the 1 book, and then purchased 2 books. But I stopped after the trial because I was like, I can't pay $14.99 a month. Plus, I'm doing my Amazon Prime, which is already, a lot. So Oh, okay, good, Dorothy. So you saw it then. So it's been chilly here in Florida, guys. Man. But then I saw in New York, upstate New York, it's gonna be like below zero tomorrow, I think. It's crazy. Speaking of tomorrow, it's Johnny's birthday tomorrow, you guys. He is getting so old. Don't tell him I said that. But yeah, his birthday's tomorrow. I feel like the worst wife ever, and maybe you guys can give me some ideas since he's not listening, because I haven't been working much. So I wasn't able to buy him anything this year. And this is the first year in 13 years. In 13 years is the first year that I actually don't have him a gift. And I'm not just saying that, and surprising him. Like, I really don't have him a gift unless I can give him a pearl necklace or something, which I don't think he would enjoy. But yeah, and I haven't even been able to go out to the store to get him like a cake or something. So I like feel like the worst wife ever. Oh, really? It's always cold there? I didn't know that. You were at 2 degrees this morning? No, thank you, Jessica. Did you even go outside? I'd be afraid to go outside. I would literally be bundled up all day. I want to move up north. I really do. Like, I want to experience life up north. But then days like these happen and it freaks me out. It really does, because I don't think I would be able to handle it. I just don't. I don't like going out in the cold right now, and it's, Florida, so it's 30, you know, which is nothing. It felt like Florida's low 40s. Nuh-uh. No way. 2 degrees felt like Florida's 40. I don't know. Find him a pet gator. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Dorothy, it's kind of the same with me. I haven't been able to really sit and concentrate because I have the kids, and then once I start sitting and reading, I start thinking about things that I need to do, and I don't ever just have that time where my mind is just quiet. Buy him TikTok subscribers. Where do you buy TikTok subscribers, Tessa? Do you watch him on TikTok? He's amazing. Like, he's already got like 12,000 subscribers. I'm the one that needs subscribers. I'm only at 1.6 thousand. He's got a ton. All right, you got to tell me about this. Where do you buy subscribers? I'm interested for a friend. It's a totally different cold. Huh. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't know if I should take these off or not. I was touching oysters with them and just touched my head. You guys are hoot. Oh, girl, I was not made for New England weather. It's always either 2 degrees or 30 degrees or a tropical vacation degrees or ice age. Oh, no, thank you. It's I keep going back and forth. Johnny and I, like, we literally settled on Tennessee area. We settled. Like, we were like, this is it. This is what we're gonna do. And then this cold front hit, and both of us were like, what? So yeah. So I'm not sure. I don't know why. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to make it in the cold. Yeah, I don't know. I was there's not a lot to do for someone if you don't have money. I mean, of course there's things you can do for free, but first of us, both of us are working. I'll be working tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, so Wednesdays have suddenly become very crazy, and I have to tell my boss that I cannot do this all the time. So Wednesdays, Dominic has stuff that he has to do. So we're running around in the morning. I come home. I pick up the girls by 2:30. Well, I get in car line by 2:30 for their school. They get out at 3. And then we go to faith formations at 4. Or we leave the house at 4. We have to be there at 4:15. So from 3 o'clock when we get home, we have an hour for them to do their homework and whatever they need to do, whatever chores they need to do. And then we get in the car. I take them to faith formations, and they are there until 5:45. So it's quite long. Okay. Now at this point, it was too early to feed them dinner because it's 4 o'clock. So they're not going to eat dinner at this point, right? But after they get out of faith formations, they're starving. So I have to work at 6 p.m. Now, my work is about 15 minutes away from the church. So I barely make it on time. So this is what I have to figure out. And this is what I had to do last week as well and the week before. And it's very hard because I have to do fast food, which we don't like to do. It's not that we don't like fast food. We actually love fast food, but you know, I'm not working at this moment. This is my only job right now other than working at the church. And I only usually work there about 2 days a week, but I was telling them about my struggles. So now they gave me Wednesday, which has been great, but also bad because I'm trying to fit it into everything that we do and it's just not working. So from 5:45, I have to figure out a way to feed the kids. Last week I just went to McDonald's before I picked them up and they ate in the car on the way over, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do sometimes. So that's probably what we're going to do again. But I can't do that every time. And so I told my boss, I said, as much as I appreciate it, because I need the hours, is there any other day I could do other than Wednesdays? Because Wednesdays are just so super crazy. So then after I get off of work, and I have to leave work early because I wouldn't leave there until 9, but I want to be here before 9:30 and it takes me a good 30 minutes to get home. So I leave, I get there late and I leave early. I'm worst employee ever. So I leave around like 8:45 just so I can get here on time to do my pro parties at 9:30. So Wednesdays are super crazy. And then I'm working and from 9:30 until 11 or 11:30 on here or until the orders stop. So, and I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh my God, my life. I'm just saying that Wednesdays are super crazy for me. I have none. And you type it in Google and it brings you to options of YouTubers or Instagrams and others. You can choose how much you want. Is that even legal, Tessa? I don't know if that's legal. Seems like that would be illegal to like buy subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. I don't know. Make him a card with drawings and hearts all over it. That's what I do when I can't afford things or dollar store craft sticks and some glue. Some little things. Well, I did make him some TikTok videos, some very like risque TikTok videos that were made just for him. With that song from Miley Cyrus, I Adore You. I don't know if it's legal, but it works. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, so I did make him those videos. There's like 3 of them. And I made them especially for him. So I told him that those were part of his birthday gift. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we are still taking live orders. So if anybody else wants to get in the lineup tonight, we are open for orders. I'm just frustrated that my email is not going through because I didn't even get Tracy's. I wonder why. It's very, very strange. Did it go to spam maybe? That's so odd. I've never had an issue with getting my emails before. All right, well, tell me about your guys' day. I'm done talking about myself. At least for a minute until I can think of something else to talk about. Beat up your email. Maybe that will make it work. How do you beat up your email? And then I break my computer. I'm so mad. I already dropped this computer once. Oh my gosh. Well, technically Johnny dropped it. So I have to plug in my cord, my Ethernet cable from my computer all the way to the baby's room. So it's like this big, long, like, I don't know, 15-foot long cable that goes from my computer to there. And one night he came in and he kind of came in kind of rough, just opening up the door. And my computer, I guess he had tugged on the cord that was plugged in, and my computer went flying. And it was a brand new computer, so everything's okay. But once in a while, my computer will start having these green lines across it. So do a penny date night. Every time you get to a stop sign, you flip a penny, and tails is turning one way, heads is turning another, and set many times. You want to flip. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Jessica. That is so cool. Okay, I never thought of that, but I'm writing that down right now. That's awesome. One thing that Johnny and I love to do, just so you know, and that's why this would probably work perfect, is we love to just go look at houses. Not to buy, I mean, it would be awesome if we could, but just to look at different houses and just drive around the areas. And so we've actually done those things before, not flipping a coin, but just where we're like, we'll be driving and Johnny will be like, oh, this is a back road. Let's drive down here and see what's over here. And so we'll just go driving. And we did that the other day and it was just really fun. So yeah, I'm totally going to write that down. Yeah, that's a great idea. A penny date. I may have to blog about this. This is interesting. Yes, I do blog. Isn't that cute, Dorothy? I blog, I podcast, I YouTube. Girls. All right, so heads is, we'll say heads is right. Tails is left. That's awesome. Heads the other, and set how many times you want to flip before you leave. Oh, okay. So then we set how many times we flip coin before we leave. That is such an awesome idea. I love that idea. That would be a really cool date night. So thank you, Jessica. We may not be able to do it Wednesday because we're totally booked, but that's a really cool idea. Blogging it's really not something that you learn, to be honest with you. Like I'm not a professional at blogging. I just write my thoughts, but I've always been really good at writing. Even in school, I always got straight A's, and I was even in the yearbook. Like I was on the yearbook staff. I just love to write. So for me, it was more of a therapeutic outlet, just something that I've always done. I've always done it even as a child. I still have a lot of books that I've written that no one will ever read but me. But it's very therapeutic for me. So like as far as learning to blog, if you have something to write about, there's really nothing to learn. There's formatting. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing. But that really just comes with you writing and seeing how it looks with whatever, picture or whatever you're going to write about. Depending on if you want to do a successful, like affiliated blog, that's a great way. I do have a cousin who is very successful in the blogging community. Her name is Kim Anderson. And if you've ever blogged or if you know of bloggers, you would know of her because she is huge in the blogging community. She does workshops and everything. She's out in North Carolina. But it used to be, I think she changed the name of it. It used to be on Facebook. Her group was called Just Keep Blogging. Just Keep Blogging. You might be able to find her on that. I think she just changed the name of that group though, because I'm a part of it and I remember it changing. When you get the notifications, it says, but just look it up. You might be able to find it. Just called Just Keep Blogging. And there's a great tips. She just talks to you guys. She does workshops, all kinds of stuff about blogging. Oh, well, that's just WordPress. I do that. Jessica, if you ever need help with it, let me know. I do have a Fiverr account for it, meaning I charge for it, but I can set up a website, a very simple website. Now, I am not a webmaster. I don't do the bells and whistles, but if you just want like a WordPress website set up where you can blog, I can do that for you. So let me know. Oh, good night, Kelly. Yes, congratulations to Tessa on her beautiful pearls. Till tomorrow, God willing. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, mwah. Good night, Miss Kelly. Yeah, we popped on today, guys, because yesterday my website crashed. GoDaddy was trying to migrate my site to a bigger hosting plan. Because thanks to all of you guys, I've been getting traffic on my website. But I also have a whole bunch of other websites that once in a while get trapped, like my blog and things like that. So because I had so many websites on this one hosting plan, it was kind of getting bombarded. So I had talked to GoDaddy about making Mommy Boutique separate, but because of that, it broke my website. So they had to go and redo it. It was just a big thing. And I was on the phone with them forever today, but it's all fixed. It all worked out. And they're actually going to be optimizing my site sometime this week, meaning like making it faster. So you guys should see the speed increase when you're going to the site. It won't take as long to load. So hopefully that will work out. Sheena is a woman of many social media forms. Yes, this is true. On my YouTube channel, which is what we're on right now, if you're watching on YouTube, I used to do henna videos. I was called Sheena the Henna Queen. I even got sponsored by the Henna King. How perfect. Because a lot of my videos, I was actually using the Henna King products. And so I got sponsored and I never got paid, but I did get free product, which I guess is pretty much as good as getting paid. Because I used it so much, it was perfect because I never had to buy my henna. And I was actually using it before they became a sponsor. So it's not like I was using it because of them being a sponsor. Does that make sense? So I actually was getting paid by YouTube to do those videos, not to do the videos, but like on my views, I was getting paid. It was quite nice. It was like $20 every 6 months. So, raking it in. But hey, it was awesome. So then they changed the algorithm and now you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost there, guys, by the way. So if you don't mind sharing my YouTube channel with everybody, let them know to subscribe because yeah, I think I'm like at 936 or something. I need to get at 1,000 before I can be an affiliate again, which would be really awesome because then I can start making money from affiliates on YouTube, which is really cool. But yeah, so I had the YouTube channel. I've done blogs. My blog is sheenadiane.com. And for anybody who's interested in knowing what I do on blogging, for Jessica, if you want to know, actually, I can post it here for you, Jessica, if you're interested. sheenadiane.com. What I do on that is I talk to you about work at home jobs. So if you're ever interested in finding like jobs outside of the box or maybe just a side hustle, mostly side hustles, but there are legit really good jobs you can get from home if you know what to look for. And so I do my blog that coincides with my podcast because I also have a podcast. My podcast is called WHAM Radio. WAHM Radio stands for Work at Home Mom Radio. For a while there, I was actually doing mentoring and helping people just like you to find work at home jobs. The problem with that is that my demographic didn't have jobs because they were looking for jobs. They were mostly stay-at-home moms like myself or people who maybe were looking for a side hustle, not to replace their income, but they didn't have a lot of money to pay a mentor. And so I ended up finding out that that particular path was not right for me. So I just stopped being a mentor and just started giving that information out. And anytime I find anything that I feel like would be useful for someone else, because I'm always searching for online jobs, I share it. I share it on my blog and my podcast. So those are two things. My podcast is, you can find it at whamradio.com. Gosh, I'm going to give you like a whole bunch of websites now. whamradio.com. Yep. And then I do have another podcast, which is just my daily audio blog, but that one's kind of boring compared to my Wham Radio. Wham Radio is like all professional and like I really kind of hone in on the subject. With my daily audio blog, which is called Sheena Diane's audio blog, it's basically talking to me like I'm right now. I just tell you what I did today and the crazy things that happened in my life. And which is funny because I actually have more subscribers on my on my my audio blog than I do my Wham Radio, which I find is pretty funny because I feel like me just talking is so boring, but apparently people like it. So you guys are still here. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I am rich. Rich with knowledge, not with money. If I had money for every time I thought of an idea, I would be rich. The true you. Yeah, exactly. You have 974. You're closer than you thought. Woo! Yeah, Tessa. Thanks, girl. I got to get to 1,000. Hey, buy me some subscribers, Jessica. For reals. Come on, I only need 1,000 on my YouTube channel. You can buy me some subscribers. Or who would Tessa? Tessa, buy me some subscribers. Come on. Just like, another 1,000. Just buy me like 1,000 subscribers and I'll have like over what I need. Oh, thank you. Dorothy says she loves the audio blog. Dorothy, have you listened to Wham Radio? It's not boring. Ah, thank you, Dorothy. You do follow me on all my social medias, don't you, Dorothy? You just gave me 4 more. Do you have like 4 different accounts? I love you. I should do that. I should sign into different accounts and like subscribe to my channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I love it. Yeah, I'm the same way, Tessa. I have an email address for everything I've ever done as far as like Avon, Mary Kay, Kinder Music, Jamberry Nails, working at Real Life. When I worked at SourceLink, I have an email for everything. I probably have like 50 emails. I mean, most of them I don't remember the password because I haven't used them in forever. But I want to say that I probably currently remember about 10. So I could probably at least give myself 10 more subscribers if I really wanted to. I just don't think about it, to be honest. Isn't that funny? Aw, thanks, Dorothy. You are so sweet, I have to admit. So Dorothy follows me over there on TikTok, and then she just stalks me around the internet on all my different places. Here's my blog, Dorothy, because I don't think you've actually went to my blog before, but if you want to, see what I write about. SheenaDiane.com. Now, my blog is a work in progress because the template that I was using, it was one of those premium templates, and I bought it like forever ago. And it had all of these plugins that you have to renew every year. And I didn't realize that when I bought it. So like if I didn't renew this plugin because it was like a premium plugin, you had to pay like $10 a year. I mean, it's not expensive, but when you add like 5 different plugins that are $10 a year, you're spending $50 plus to renew the premium web. So I was like, I don't really make any money off of Sheena Diane, so I had to get a free one. So my blog is it's not as professional as I had it before. That's why I disappear for a minute. Most of mine is school and typing my email wrong, then making one. And yeah, same girl. I hear you. I hear you. I am exactly the same way. So, guys, I'll be posting pictures of these per your request. I'll be putting them on the website. We only have 6 left. And like I said, they are $25. We're putting them on sale for Valentine's Day. There are some other sales coming up for Valentine's Day, some specials. I won't mention them now because they don't start until February. So I don't want you to get your hopes up. But if you are subscribed to my newsletter, and for all of you who are not, all you have to do is go over to my website, mommyboutique.net. Once you're there for like a minute or so, usually a pop-up box will pop up and say subscribe. If you've already subscribed, it shouldn't pop up again. But if you don't see that, just scroll down to the bottom, I think. Can't remember. But I think if you scroll down to the bottom, there's something that says newsletter or sign up, for emails or whatever. That's where you want to be. Oh, heck yes. That's what I do. Thank you, Dorothy. Well, it is almost 11, guys. So I like to stay on. Well, I came on early. I came on at 9 today. Which you guys seem to like. You guys seem to like that. I've missed you guys. Let me tell you, I started coming on at 9:30, because a lot of you guys weren't able to come on at 9 before. So it looks like 9 might still be a good time. And if Tuesdays work out for you guys, I might start doing pop-up parties on Tuesdays. Just pop in. Maybe not making a normal thing, but just pop in sometimes. So make sure that you guys pay attention to the website if you're there, or the Facebook page, I should say, because not really the website, but the Facebook page, to see when I'm on. I didn't even share this tonight, guys, and you guys were awesome. I just realized that I never even shared this to my Seashell Sheena page. Yep. Good night, Jessica. I'm actually going to probably sign off here shortly as well, but thank you for being a part of our pop-up pearl party tonight. I appreciate you being here, Jessica. Mwah, have a great night. You got the YouTube notification. Well, that's why I love YouTube. Honestly, if I could switch it all just to be YouTube all the time, I would, because you get notifications. You can rewind live video, and it's faster and better quality on YouTube. But I can't get rid of Facebook because most of my viewers actually come from Facebook. Now tonight, that's a little bit switched. Tonight is all YouTube, but like when I get the most viewers, it's usually Facebook. So I wish Facebook would notify people like YouTube does, because Facebook doesn't even notify people anymore unless they're scrolling through, my page or something. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm a slew of knowledge. I tell you what, I have so much stuff that I want to do and I wish I could do, that it's just crazy. Oh, does it? Oh, that's good, because mine doesn't, Tessa. Mine doesn't. No, that's good. Oh, okay. So Dorothy says you have to turn the notifications on. So maybe that's why. So there is a little place when you like the page that you can say turn all notifications on, and when you do that, it will notify you. No, I get it, Dorothy. So I just probably don't have the notifications on to other sites. It doesn't do it with my own site, but like for instance, if someone else is going live, I don't always see it, and that's why I was thinking that might be it. But you do have to subscribe, or not subscribe, but you have to like click on the all notifications so that you'll get the notification. Yeah, that's a good point, Dorothy. I saw your duet with me, by the way. Thank you so much. And you were in a Reba mood tonight. I love Reba, but man, I was like, oh my gosh, she is in a Reba mood tonight. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Forgive me for what I do. You have so many more Reba posts. I love Reba. That's so funny. I did one today, which was kind of funny. Well, I can't really. It wasn't a song, so I don't even know why I mentioned it, because I can't talk. I don't know what it's called. I do TikToks all the time. I'm crazy. I love it. Well, if any of you guys are following Johnny, make sure you let him know tomorrow for happy birthday. I did one with Dominic. Oh, you can't hear it. But the problem is, I just love your puppy dog, but I want some. I was trying to cover his face and he wouldn't let me. Sure. But the problem is, I just love your puppy dog, but I want some more. So that little clip right there, guys, is gonna make YouTube is going to notify me about copyright. I don't know how they know that, because one day I did another snippet from TikTok, and YouTube notified me and was like, "Oh, you're in violation of a copyright." And I was like, "For what?" And then like it was like 1 second, like 2 seconds, whatever that is. I was like, "How do they even know?" This is the other one that I did today with anyone know where that's from?
Trying to curse, you can't hear. I guess a lot of people in this neighborhood don't like it, so it's prohibited. It's bullshit. Somebody royally forked up. Somebody forked up. Why can't I say fork? If you're trying to curse, you can't hear. I guess a lot of people in this neighborhood don't like it, so it's prohibited. It's bullshit.
That's from The Good Place. I loved that show. Me and Johnny was really addicted to that show. It's really cute. And they're supposed to be like in heaven because they're dead, but you can't curse or anything. So she's saying forked up. Anyway, I am totally addicted to TikTok if you guys haven't noticed. Really badly addicted. So Tessa, are you on TikTok? Because I saw you talking about it. I don't see you on TikTok. If you are on TikTok, please add me. I'm Seashell Sheena. Seashell Sheena. Thanks to your sister, actually, who named me that, which I love so much. She's such a sweetie. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night as well. It is about 5 minutes till, and I don't think any more orders are coming in tonight, but I will see you back here tomorrow. Oh, you are following me? Tessa, what's your name? Wait, what's your name on there? I don't know who you are. What? What's your TikTok name? I'm going to look you up right now. Come on, quick. Be quick about it. I did not know that you were following me. Now I feel bad. I'll duet you and stuff. Do you make videos or do you just watch? See, my girls have TikToks. Yes, Kira and Sasha, but they have a private account and they're not allowed to follow anybody but me and Johnny. So, and they can't make videos. Good night, Dorothy. All my love to you. Hey, it's Johnny's birthday tomorrow, Dorothy. So make sure you like send him a song or something. Oh, I missed your comment. You got a couple of dollies. Oh, girl, you know I love Dolly. Dolly is my favorite of all time. If you do some dollies, you know I'm gonna be duetting that. Oh yes, I do love Shania Twain, but Dolly's my girl. Oh, I should have known that name. Weird. I didn't even see you. Okay, hold on. If I would have seen that you followed me, I would have followed you back. I'm not following you. And you are not following me, young lady. Because if you were following me, up here would say you are following so and so or whatever. So you may be watching my videos, but you're not following me. Okay, well, I got you now. I got you now. You made sure? Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to say hello. Usually, when you follow somebody, I don't know if you've done this before, but on TikTok, usually when you follow somebody up at the top there, it is say, thank you for being my friend. So instead of it being blank, see how it's just blank right now? It usually says, thank you for being my friend. So I don't know. I mean, it may just be a glitch or something. You don't have any videos. Well, I said hi, so you should be able to see me now. You said you already could, so. Oh, I just accidentally unfollowed you. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to TikTok. I literally will spend hours just watching videos on TikTok. It's really bad. You're a troll on TikTok. Yeah, there's a lot of people that just watch them. They're like very addicting. It's fun. It's like watching YouTube videos, but they're 15 seconds long. You just get really into them, and then you just keep going through them. I think I said the story once before, but I was drinking coffee one morning and, just sipping my coffee, and I had to reheat my coffee like 3 times, and I was like, "Dang, man, my coffee's really getting cold." And then I looked at the clock, and I had been sitting there for over an hour, and it just went by like that because I was just looking at TikTok videos. It's crazy. Yeah, that's how I was at first, Tessa, but once you do it, let me warn you, once you actually get over that whole, like, camera fright, you are gonna be addicted. It is so stinking fun. The first video I did was very, very awkward. I did not like it, and I felt weird. Actually, I'll show you the first video that I did. I felt very, very awkward. It was a reaction video to Johnny, which made me feel a little bit better because it was like a duet type of thing. And all I did was just like smile like weirdly. But the second video, it was me singing. And that one I felt really weird. And my third video was with Dominic. So that made me feel a little bit better. Oh, you can't hear it. He's just singing to me and I'm just reacting. So
I'll get you medicine when your tummy
this is my first ever video.
Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. So it could be so nice growing old. I'll get you medicine.
So that was my first video. So I was really kind of paranoid about it, but I was just reacting. So it was a little bit easier. Yeah, that was my first ever one. But yeah, you get into it. Some people go all out and do cosplay. I'm actually considering, here's a little secret for you. I am considering creating a character. I was going to try and create like Seashell Sheena, but Johnny was like, no, everybody knows you as Seashell Sheena. Don't change your character. So I may create like Shelly or I don't know, something to do with ocean. I may create like a new character, not a mermaid. I want to be the keeper of the oysters. Oh, I love cosplay. Yeah, I love cosplay. I don't usually cosplay unless I dress up like a fairy. I used to be really into cosplay when I was a teen. I was always a fairy, always a fairy. And I also dressed up as like for Halloween, I went all out. I would be Poison Ivy. I was Poison Ivy a lot because I had the red hair. I always dye my hair red. But so I'm thinking about becoming this cute little like kind of goddess character. I don't know if a goddess, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, a character that's in like that she's a keeper of seashells and oysters. So definitely like a goddess or something that lives in the sea but not a mermaid. Oh, nice. I didn't know you did that. That's great. Maybe you can give me some pointers because I've never really cosplayed like full on cosplay. I don't know how to do makeup, so that's probably out of the question. I don't know how to do makeup. I mean, like I wear makeup, just eyeshadow and stuff, but like to make myself into a different character, I would look like Medusa or something crazy. I would look like I have black stuff all over my face. I tried to do a butterfly on Kira one time with makeup, and it literally looked like I sneezed purple on her. It was terrible. But yeah, I love it. I love going to those places. We go to Comic-Con once in a while and I enjoy it. I love that kind of stuff. But so I want to create my own little character that has to do with like ocean conservation and like maybe educating people about shells and oysters and crustaceans, sea creatures. I don't know. I should. I do watch a lot of makeup tutorials, Tessa, but I don't know. I don't know. It makes me nervous, to be honest with you. I just don't know what I'm doing. So it just makes me feel very nervous. I'd rather just like, can't they just make already made makeup? Like, I want to buy, here we go. We're going to invent something right now. I want to buy a sticker type of makeup, but it's actually like eyeshadow and you stick it on your eye and you like rub it really hard. And when you pull it off, the eyeshadow is going to be exactly what you want it to look like. It's going to have the design and everything. And then the same thing with the cheeks. And of course, you can put on your own lipstick, but that's what I want. So if somebody can design that for me or help me design it, that would be great. Because that's what I want. I just want like a stick on and go. Like these nails. These nails are stick on and go. Legit. And just in case you don't know what these are called Color Street. Oh my gosh. Xana, my admin, she sells them and I am flippin' addicted. They even have seashells on them. I know you can't see them. There you go. Look at the seashells. Ah, my seashells, Gina. Oh, you can't see that one. But anyway, these literally, you peel them off of the little paper. You stick it on your nail. You make it like stick really hard and you pull it off the access and then they're on and that's it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they are really pretty. I don't know what I see. The thing is mermaids are so overdone. Like I love mermaids. Don't get me wrong. And if any mermaids ever watch this, please know. I mean, we have Mermaid Raquel, who it's is one of our favorites. But mermaids are so overdone. So I don't want to be a mermaid. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, be a mermaid." I don't want to be a mermaid. I just don't. I love mermaids. I love watching mermaids, and I will continue to enjoy mermaids. But that's not where I want to go with my character. You know what I mean? Like I want to be something that is like an educator for oysters, pearls, shells. I want to be like the shell keeper of the ocean, which I don't think there have any. You know what I mean? Like I know mermaids like pearls, but there's no like shell keepers. I want to be the shell keeper. Be a siren. Be a siren. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, listen up. I think I do still use henna. It's been a while, but yes, message to feel good now. Is that what your name is? Oh, yes. I do love Shania. They better or a nip. Yes, I still use henna. What is your name? I now sell pearls and oysters. Oh, hi, Rose. Well, what can I help you with? Do you have a question about henna? I would love to help if I can. I've been using henna for over 6 years. I did stop about 3 years ago after I had my son. But I still occasionally will use henna once in a while. A sea nymph. A sea nymph is like a protector. Ah, a sea nymph. I'm gonna write that down. Well, Tessa, I'm actually going to pick your brain. If you don't have my phone number, hold on, I got an itch. No, I'm not picking my nose. I really legit have an itch. Ow, ow. If you don't have my phone number, get it from your mom because I really am considering doing this, and I want to kind of go a little bit further into making a character, and I want to come on like my lives. Like I want to still be me on my lives, but I think once in a while I'm gonna let my character come in and how to do something fun with her. Like she won't be me. She'll be like a completely different character for the whole entire night. Like I got to stay in character the whole night. I think it'd be interesting just to kind of have some fun with it. Rose, how can I help you, darling? Did you have a question about henna? All right, so the Facebookers over there, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm going to stay on YouTube for just a few minutes, but Facebook, thanks again for joining us tonight. If you are watching this on the replay, please let me know that you were here by messaging my page if you have any questions, or just hashtag replay. I'm going to stay on Facebook, but on YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm going to stay on YouTube, but I'm going to go ahead and close out Facebook. So anyway, guys, I will see you back here tomorrow night at 9:30. So thanks for joining. Mwah. Bye, Facebook. All right, so I just was ending my stream on Facebook, guys. When you wash the henna, is it easy? No, actually it's not. So when you put henna on, like, what all do you know about henna, Rose? Because it's actually a process. I don't know if you've watched any of my previous henna videos, but when you make it, it's pretty much mud. I mean, you are literally putting mud in your hair. So it is like washing mud out of your hair. It is not easy to get out. Um, Depending on how long you leave it in there. I usually would leave mine sit anywhere between 3 to 6 hours, just depending on how deep and bright I wanted the color to be. So depending on what color you're going for, if you want like a red or a black or whatever, um, you would just have to, gauge it to whatever color you're using. But if you leave it on there longer, of course, the henna is going to dry. So it's going to be even harder to get out. I think the easiest way that I was able to get the henna out was just put my head under the water for a good like 3 to 5 minutes and just let the water wash and not do anything, not touch my hair or anything, just kind of let the water just soak on it. And then once your hair gets really, really wet, then you can just start like kind of soaping it up and getting all of that gook out of there. It takes a lot. I've actually went through a whole bottle of shampoo one time trying to get the henna out of my hair. So yeah, it's a lot. And then once you get it out, once it starts running, where the mud is out, then you can do your conditioner and all that stuff. Did that answer your question, Rose? It's a real fun process. Too bad I live far away, or I'd be able to help you a bit better. I'll get a plane ticket in the summer and visit. Well, you guys are supposed to be coming to visit anyway, aren't you? I wish I had a bigger house so that I can like set you up in a guest room, but we don't even have a guest room. We don't have a guest room in this house. We don't even have a couch big enough for more than one person. So like if you and your friends came over, we only have a couch for one person. And you can't sleep on the floor because we have ants, because we live in Florida next to a pond. So ants walk on the floor at night and you would literally get eaten up. So yeah, I can't even put like an air mattress down for you. Oh, great. Well, I'm glad I can help you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Rose. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I usually always try and message back everybody who messaged me. So if I don't get to you right away, just know that I will eventually see it. So, well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping in and asking questions. If you have any other ones, let me know. Oh, great. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Are you going to bed? Yeah. All right. Good night, darling. Well, I appreciate it. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and call it a night. Tessa, I wish you lived closer as well. It would be really awesome. We could do some cosplaying together and you can help me come up with a character. But if you don't have my number, get with your mom and have her text me or have you text me. I'll show you some pictures of the wig that I just got. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks, Rose, for popping in. We do oyster openings now. So if you like pearls and oysters, make sure you check us out. We are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9:30 Eastern. We are here today kind of as a pop-up party, meaning we don't do Tuesdays all the time. But it was great to see you this evening. And if you want to rewind this video, you can see us opening up some oysters and some scallops, which is always fun. So, all right, Tessa and everybody else who's watching, thank you so much for joining. And I will speak to you guys tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Goodbye, everybody. Mwah, mwah. Good night, Rose. Good night, Tessa. Have a good night. I can get your number and I can search mythical sea creatures for you. Awesome. All right. Bye, ladies. See you soon. Good night. Hey, pop in tomorrow, Rose, 9:30 Eastern if you're available. Check out my website too. Here, I'll pin it for you. This is for you, Rose. There you go, Rose, if you want to check it out. Well, nice to meet you as well. I'm glad you popped in. All right. Good night, everybody.